Praise the Lord. God is good. God is great. Jesus alive and well. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, call a familiar face. Call all the folks you know, from your family and relatives to your friends, your classmates, your roommates, your significant others, your spouses, and everyone else. From friends, amigos, comrades, compadres, to your frenemies and enemies. Tell them that your boy is doing his YouTube CVS station identification. No, it is not. The Pharmacy, its channel vlog show, known as WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here is your host of the show, where there's ordinary and there's him. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Hey, it's Eric Lima here once again, coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77. This is episode 645. October the 19th, 2021, 10:07 p.m. Just got finished done watching NXT. And I got done finished watching NXT. And it's the final NXT before Halloween Havoc. Lots of matches are shaping up for Halloween Havoc. It's going to be a little bit on the crazy side, to say the least. And yeah, I'm watching the Sox Houston game, but I'm muting it just in case. I don't want to get video copyright strike or anything like that. So that's why. That's why I'm holding it down for the time being. And it is a lot of fun. Watching the Sox, they have a 2-1 lead thanks to Xander Bogaerts' 2-run moonshot. So far, it's the bottom of the fifth, though, so they're halfway there. So hopefully, if pitching can hold it down, they can. We need to score more runs, though. That's for sure. Actually, I had a great day. I was a little late for band rehearsal. I didn't realize that my. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, stay there. There you go. All right. Xander Bogaerts got a double. All right. X-Men starting to hit the ball pretty good. Yeah, I was, but I didn't know they were going to start early because they usually end up starting late, and then my mother realized that they need to start rehearsal at 7 o'clock. So I'm just going to make sure next time I arrive there early. Because I know they had prayer, and they pray a lot, and so I figured he'd be starting later at 7:30, but they decided to start early, which is a good thing. And they finished up around almost 8 o'clock, about 7:45. I got home just in time to watch NXT in its entirety, and didn't have to go to the video streaming and site and watch some of it that I missed. So I get to cover the whole thing, and this is going to be very fun. Kamala Hayes and Trick Williams decided to start off celebrating their Mellobration with a victory party for the North American Championship. Then Johnny Gargano interrupted them and challenges Hayes to a matchup, but they started trash talking him, and then he says, "Well, I got backup my son-in-law Dexter Lumis," and Dexter Lumis did attack Williams with the silencer. Then him and Gargano chased away Hayes and Williams. And then Odyssey Jones took on the Pee Wee Herman of NXT, Andre Chase, which I still think that's pretty funny. And Odyssey Jones did pick up the victory over Andre Chase. I start to like that. I think it's a real. I like it's about time somebody shut that loud mouth up. But he's supposed to be a good wrestler. Malcolm Bivens went one-on-one with Malcolm Bivens didn't go one-on-one anybody. Him and Diamond Mine cut a promo about the Creed brothers wanting a shot at the tag team titles, and they proved themselves, but they were facing Imperium. So the Creed brothers took on Imperium. Imperium did pick up the victory thanks to Ike Manjiro, and Kushida got involved, distracting the other members of the Diamond Mine. And then on Twitter, Malcolm Bivens, what a nutcase this guy is. He said, "Walter, the next time you see you, I want to slap the Haagen-Dazs out of your face." You're going to slap Walter? You're going to slap Walter? Malcolm Bivens says he's going to slap Walter. Has Malcolm Bivens freaking lost his mind? He's lucky he's got all that members of Diamond Mine backing him up, and then again, I don't think any of them would stand a chance against Walter in the middle of the ring. I'm telling you, Malcolm Bivens is a crazy, crazy nutcase person. I mean, I respect him because he loves the 90s R&B music and all. But, dude, you want to get in Walter's face? Oh, my goodness. Good luck with that if you want to slap. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, he caught it. Dang it. I thought Doogie got a hold of one. That's okay. Look at that guy. It's like... Anyways. Man. And Doogie says the ball must have died out. All right, J.D. Martinez is up. He better start. Anyways. 2 outs. Yeah. So Imperium. So, but then as Imperium was celebrating, MSK attacks Imperium from behind, and then MSK says, "Hey, you and us, Halloween Havoc." And so that match with the tag team titles, I heard of spin the wheel, make the deal matchup. I don't think Imperium would like that, but and again, who knows? And Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner decided to do some training in the woods, and did some bonding. So. And it looks like Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner felt like they can gel together and be a team. I like that, and I like it. Well, Von Wagner is the son of a tag team wrestler in Bo Beverly, so the Beverly brothers, second generation star. So Von Wagner's got something going, and with Kyle O'Reilly, I don't think the team would be stopped. Joe Gacy cut a promo about violence isn't going to solve anything, but he connects hands. And he connected hands with Harland. Is Joe Gacy and Harland joining forces? If not, if they are, they're in trouble. Then Legado del Fantasma cut a promo, and then Cora Jade interrupted Legado del Fantasma as he gets ready for a match against Elektra Lopez. If you look at the hat on Elektra Lopez, I'm telling you, it reminds me of a certain dead man, if you know what I mean. Anyways. And speaking of a huge undertaking that Cora Jade had to do, she defeated Elektra Lopez in an upset victory. Then Mackenzie Mitchell interviewed Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa. And Braun Breaker says, if you think you're going to slap me across the face and make a caution on an accident, save it. I'm here to get you back. And that Halloween Havoc, you're mine. Basically. So there was a triple threat matchup to decide whoever wins the match gets to spin the wheel and make the deal. And during the matchup, JC Jane got hurt and was taken out of the matchup. Could not compete. But it was down to being Persia Parada and Io Shirai. Io Shirai did pick up the victory, and Io Shirai spun the wheel for her and her teammate Zoe Stark. And the matchup, wheel lands on the Scareway to Hell ladder match. It'll be a ladder match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a lot of fun. And you know how crazy Io can get, and she can get really nuts. I remember watching her. My first time watching her wrestle was Lucha Underground's Hito Kirti, and she can jump off anything. Crazy woman that she is, but beautiful. In between, Grayson Waller and LA Knight wants to host Halloween Havoc, so they decided, well, let's settle it in the old-fashioned way in a matchup. Then in the back, Legado del Fantasma was attacking Trey Baxter, the boyfriend of Cora Jade, while Cora Jade was getting accosted by Elektra Lopez. But then Brooks and Jensen came to his aid, and then Solo Sikoa will be making his debut next week at Halloween Havoc. Who's he going to face? Who knows for sure. Jiro and Kushida were talking, and they decided to probably join forces as a team. I'll tell you one thing right now. If Jiro and Kushida team up, look out. Then Tony D'Angelo took on the newcomer, Ru Feng. And Tony D'Angelo picked up the victory, and Samantha Urban, a fellow New Bedford native, interviewed him about what happened to the producer for Lashing Out. He goes, forget about it. Here's some money, buy something nice, forget about it. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be something. And then they had Duke Hudson in a Poker Room promo, beat some poor soul with a full house. Then Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs were about to come out to their matchup against El Legado del Fantasma. They were brutally attacked in the back, but they insisted to have the matchup. They did. Legado did pick up the victory after Santos Escobar got involved. Now, Mandy Rose and Raquel Gonzalez, a promo. Mandy Rose, good Lord have mercy on my soul, that woman. Whew. I know why Otis likes her so much. What would Otis think about the new look of Mandy Rose? He probably likes her even more because he's got a killer instinct too and a new, meaner attitude. Maybe Mandy Rose likes that as well. And I'll tell you one thing right now. Toxic Attraction. What a woman she is. And Raquel Gonzalez is ready to prove so. Another spin the wheel, make the deal matchup. And then they had the matchup LA Knight versus Grayson Waller. Whoever wins hosts Halloween Havoc. It was a matchup, but LA Knight wins the match. So next week, LA Knight is hosting Halloween Havoc. Dummy, yeah. Then we get the familiar faces buried in the past. Who is this person? We'll find out next week as well. Hazen Williams was searching for his missing title, and then Dexter Lumis invited him to some kind of party next week, an open house party. I love mind games, I'm telling you. I think Cameron Grimes should learn, teach these two, tell these two about a thing, you know? So, anyways, so there's that. And then they had the main event, Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Breaker. Tommaso Ciampa, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker, the challenger, versus the grizzled young veteran, soon-to-be #1. Well, Breaker and Ciampa did pick up the victory despite some tension. And then at the end, they faced off in the middle of the ring, exchanging some words for the NXT Championship. Halloween Havoc. Will it be a spin the wheel, make the deal matchup? I don't know. A lot of matches end up that way. So, NXT 2.0 has been getting better and better and better. I'll tell you something right now. Mandy Rose, knockout beauty. You know, I love Io Shirai too. And Persia Pirotta, like her. I'll tell you one thing. Elektra Lopez is coming on strong, but in the women's division is good. Tag team division is getting even hotter. You know, you got MSK at the top as tag champs. Imperium's coming through. You got the Creed brothers improving. Who knows for sure? Who knows for sure what's going to happen? Halloween Havoc, and not only that, Chucky will guest star. And, yep, of Child's Play fame. That Chucky. If I were Braun Breaker, I would watch it. You know what I mean? So, because I know his father had a run-in with Chucky back in WCW Nitro. So, this will be an interesting situation, to say the least. I'm looking forward to it. Halloween Havoc next week. Well, that's all the time we have on the show. And I will leave you guys now. And it's my last video for tonight. And after I upload this, I'm going to try to watch the rest of this game. Hopefully, Josh Taylor can hold it down because he's pitching in the 6th. All right, I'll see you guys later. Guys, have a wonderful night. Until the next episode, remember Crown Jewel is this Thursday. Peace, love, bless out. I'll see you next episode.